Hi, Mary Morrissey here. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Do what you can with what you have where you are." Do what you can with what you have where you are. If you want something in your life, if I want something in my life, it's actually up to me. And if you want something in your life, it's up to you. When I learned that I am 100% responsible for the experience I'm experiencing. Now, I'm not 100% responsible for everything that's going on in the world, but I'm 100% responsible for my experience of what's going on in my life. When I learned that the success I want in my life is actually up to me, my life changed. Up until there was a certain point in my life, and up until then, I actually thought life was happening to me. And I was a victim of what was going on. When I began to take 100% responsibility for the experience I was having. Now, I don't create 100% of what's going on in the world, and neither do you. But when I took 100% responsibility for my own success or my own lack of it, knowing that my mindset actually controlled who I could be and what I could do, and I could change my mindset. That's something I could learn to do. And I could move from life is happening to me to life is happening with me. That opened the door to so much more success in my life. Whatever success means to you personally, it may surprise you to know that the only thing standing between you and the results that you would truly love in your life is your mindset. And that's good news, because that means that you have the power, just like I found I had the power, to shift our thinking and create a success that we desire. Success doesn't just magically occur for a select few lucky individuals. We all have the abilities to succeed if we adopt the right mindset. Let go of limiting beliefs about success, about who we are, about how things occur. And those limiting beliefs create blocks between ourselves and the results we would really love. And when we do that with taking a daily action step, all kinds of doors open for us. So once you know that you really want something, what is it you would love in your life? It's okay to want that. I actually believe that the want is holy, that it's life that wants. We're in an expanding universe. Life is seeking a freer, fuller, expanded version of itself by means of itself. It's up to each one of us to notice what we would really want in our life. It's up to us also to take steps that make welcome what it is that we would love in our life. So here's 3 steps that you can take to help your success be your results and have that success be right here and something you can actually do to make welcome that success. Number 1, you have the gift of imagination. Use your imagination to write down what it is you would really love in your life. You just keep breathing, you're going to have results in 4 areas of life a year from now, 6 months from now. Health. Just keep breathing, you're going to have health results. Just keep breathing, you're going to have relationship results. Either the relationships will be deeper, stronger, more wonderful, or they'll go on autopilot. They'll go into drift mode. So what would you love with your relationships? What would you love with your health? What would you love with what you're doing with your time and talent? What would you love? You begin to notice what you would love in the areas and in your time and money freedom. What would you love with time freedom? What would you love with money freedom? You don't want money freedom. Money is for something. If you had money, what would you do with that money? So listen to the 2 sacred signals from your soul. Step 2, to know what it is you would love, listen to those 2 sacred signals from your soul, which are longing and discontent. Longing for something that would shift or change in your life. Feeling that discontent, like, oh, I'm tired of being hamstrung by money. I'm tired of getting into bed alone every single night. What is it that you would love in the area of health and relationships and vocation and time and money freedom? So number 1, use your imagination to try on possible futures. Use those 2 signals from your soul. Number 2, longing and discontent, to help you be aware of what the very power breathing you is seeking to notify you that there's more life for you. And then once you have written down your vision and informed yourself based on those 2 signals, then you can take a step every single day. Just you can do what you can with what you have from where you are. You can only control a very small part of life, but you can control who you choose to be. And you can choose who you're going to be every single minute of every day. Think about how you can be a better version of you today, a better version of you than you were yesterday. Every single day I'm thinking about how can I be the best version of Mary today, a better version of Mary than I've ever been before. And then I notice the big and small opportunities for success in my life in a moment. Success with that encounter with my husband. Success with that encounter with my child. Success with that encounter with somebody I'm working with or a project we're doing together. How can I create moments of success throughout the day? Every one of us is wired for success because life is wired for success. It's ever seeking to bring a more successful version of itself into existence. And you're part of that. There is a sacred power that called you into being. It knows you by name. It empowered you by giving you its sacred name, which is I am. And in the absence of awareness, many of us will lay that I am power on the altar of limitation, of self-rejection. You know, I'm the person who just never gets it right. If there's ever going to be anything wrong, I'm right in the center of it. It works out for other people, but not for me. We use words indiscriminately when we don't really realize the power of words. You have power. It's in you. It called you by name. It gave you its name. You're wired for success. That's the truth. And the truth is that no one can hold you back from what you're wired for except you. So you could wait for the perfect time, the perfect person to show up to help you, or for the perfect circumstance to appear, but you're going to end up doing more of what you're doing, and that's waiting, postponing, taking action on your goals and dreams. So take a breath with me. Let this be the moment of a fresh, new start. You're not alone. There's a power with you. It's breathing you. It's seeking success. It sends you longing and discontent signals to shape them into an image of what you would really love in your life. Use your imagination, number one. Write down what you love. Make sure you listen to those 2 sacred signals from your soul, longing and discontent. And make sure that you've shaped what it is that you've written, your vision, that answers your longing and dissolves your discontent. Then, hold the mindset. I would love this. The power of love knows how to bring it about. I will practice bringing love into my daily life, and I will do what I can do from where I am with what I have today. And make today a success, moment by moment. Turn around and you've had a successful week. You've had a successful month. Turn around and you've had a successful year. One moment at a time of building success, taking 100% responsibility for my success in the day I'm in. Success is something that's in you right now, in a way as unique as your fingerprint or your soul print. So if you ever have a moment where you're forgetting this and you kind of get distracted by life and you react in a way that's not moving you in the direction of success, all you have to do is hit the refresh button. Just say, excuse me, and start over. Start fresh with yourself, because success is always inside you. So here's to your very best year now. So what's one thing you could do today to take responsibility for your own success today? What's one thing? How you talk to your child, what you think about, what you pour into yourself with what you're watching on TV or what you're reading. What's one thing you could do today to take responsibility to help build more success for yourself? Go ahead and share your thoughts with me in the comment section below. I love hearing from you. So if you've enjoyed the video, go ahead and share it. And then if you go ahead and subscribe, you'll get notifications when new videos are posted, which are being posted all the time. So thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.